while I was planning the New Wave Marketing Corporation's holiday party, there were a few things I needed to consider. The involvement of the employees, representing the holiday season, and the safety of the employees. My hope is that this holiday party facilitates the perfect evening out and a great way for the two previously separated corporations to enjoy each other both personally and professionally. The concept of this party was to bring together two previously separated corporations into one cohesive corporation, both having personal connections and professional connections in the workplace. My plan is to have a volunteer-based planning committee so that the party will be what the people want to see. The party itself will be held at Rhinegeist Brewing Company's clubhouse in Cincinnati. There will be constant tours going through the brewing company throughout the whole evening for the guests to enjoy. And not only that, but there will be an open bar with drink tickets provided so that no one gets too intoxicated and belligerent. For dinner, there will be fajitas by Funky's Catering, located in Cincinnati, and also located in Cincinnati will be cookies provided by Donna's Cookies. Holiday themed, of course. Of entertainment for the evening will be games, cornhole, giant Jenga, pool, and even 2 charity casino tables. By having these charity casino tables there, I think it will really represent the element of giving on the holiday season. The dealers will be there the entire evening manning the tables, and everything bet on the tables will be donated to the charity of the company's choosing. Decorations will be simple but effective. Several large trees will be displayed in the clubhouse. Decorated ornaments, lights displayed on the rafters, and probably some garland. But most of the table decorations will be provided by Rhinegeist Brewing Company. Why do I like this holiday party to bring the company together? Well, in my experience, events are a great way to bring people together. I am the former assistant director of Main Street Wilmington, located in Wilmington, Ohio. We're a nonprofit for the betterment of the downtown area and community building in the downtown area. A large part of what we did was plan events for the whole town to come to really strengthen the downtown area, such as Art and Soul Festival, Holidazzle, Craft Beer and Chili Rally, and all kinds of things like that. Along with that job this year, I also planned my wedding, which gave me great insight into planning a private event that doesn't involve the whole town. It was really rewarding to see how it is to entertain a smaller group of people as opposed to a large quantity of people. It gave me real insight into the private event world. With that and my former job at Main Street Wilmington, I feel confident that I can plan this event both make it fantastic and safe for our guests. The first thing I was concerned about when planning this event is employee involvement. The first thing I'm planning on doing to tackle that is create a volunteer-based planning committee. Not only will this create togetherness among certain coworkers, but it will also allow me to see who some of the leaders are in this company, and I think that will really help this party go on without a hitch, and also influence other people in these formerly separate companies to make friends with each other and get to know each other on a personal level. Not only that, but I'm planning on having one person from each original company to give a speech, one to welcome the guests and explain how the evening will progress, and the other to give a thank you speech for everyone that was involved and everyone that came. I think this will really give it a personal touch as opposed to having a host for the evening. It will be people that each original company recognizes, and it will show that we are really coming together as one company. The second thing I was concerned about during this party was representing the holiday season beyond just decor. It's kind of hard to picture a holiday themed event without thinking of really kind of cliche things to do, like decorating cookies or Santa or things like that. So I chose to rent 2 charity casino tables because not only does that represent the season of giving, which I think is some of the most important parts of the holiday season, but also it gives a center source of entertainment to all the guests. I think these charity casino tables will be a great addition to the evening. It will really liven up the party and allow our guests to feel fulfilled in knowing that they're not doing something greedy or gluttonous in the holiday season, even though it is really fun. The third thing I had to take into consideration during the planning process of this party is the safety of our guests. Anytime alcohol is involved or even a night event is involved, there can be risks of dangerous driving or terrible behavior. So before the event even happens, I'm planning on creating a rideshare list among the office so that people can elect to ride and drive with other people in the office. Not only will this decrease the amount of drivers on the road that evening, but it will also allow for connections to be forged during that process. Another thing I'm doing to increase the safety of our guests is to pass out drink tickets at the beginning of the party at the door for every guest so that there is no risk of intoxication and belligerent behavior. I'm hoping that this will ensure that everyone will have only a specific amount of drinks or less, whatever their preference is. That way no one will become too chaotic and things will go well throughout the party. It would be a terrible thing, not only just because it's a poor behavior choice, but also when you're trying to bring a company together, it's really not a good look to have your guests being belligerent. The primary research I conducted for this party was 2 interviews, one with a seasoned professional and one with someone just entering their workforce. I thought it would be interesting to get 2 different perspectives on this party, 2 people that have had different experiences in life and different amounts of professional life in them. The first person I interviewed via email was Darcy Reynolds. She is a director of a nonprofit in Wilmington and has background in management and communications in several other companies. Her major concerns were about people drinking too much and there being other options besides just the charity casino tables. But when she heard my entire plan, she thought it was a great idea and a great way to The next person I was able to interview was Ethan Harrington. He's a young professional just entering the nursing workforce. I was lucky enough to meet with him over coffee one day, and the most interesting thing I took away from our interview was what he said about the charity casino tables when I asked him if he thought it was a good idea. He said yes, people like to play skill games, and knowing it's not for greedy or personal gain makes it fun even if you lose. And I thought that was really interesting because it shows just how much people might enjoy these games. It's not a guarantee, but I really hope that it works out that way. His biggest concern was making sure that no one drinks too much, but other than that, he said it sounds like a great way to spend an evening, especially with people from around here. Kind of an almost nostalgic down-home feel while still getting out of town for the evening. The budget for this event, while it's a little hard to discuss face-to-face, was $10,000. I will insert a graphic somewhere. Including the safety into the budget, we only had $2 left over. So that is really phenomenal. We got the most bang out of our buck, I truly believe, and I think it'll be a fantastic party. Pardon my reading, but I will read some of the budget off to you. For the Rheingeist Clubhouse rental, it is $5,000, by far our most expensive item. Our catering was $1,560. The safety amount, which is, I think, the most important thing, is $1,500, just in case anything happens that is unexpected. We have 4 6.5-foot Christmas trees that were on sale for only $159.92 total. 2 charity casino tables for a 4-hour rental is $700. The pool table rental is $220. Cornhole was $119 for 2 sets, I believe, and that's purchasing. As well as Giant Jenga being $108 as well, 2 sets also. Our ornaments and decorations All of that weighed in at $402 total. And our Christmas cookies were $239.97. Finally, our invitations from Shutterfly were $86.90. Leftover, again, only $2, so that means we would have spent, including the safety amount, $9,998. $2 under budget, which I believe is the perfect amount. I think this party will be the perfect holiday night out for employees. It will have everything from bar games to brewery tours to a delicious meal. This will give our hardworking employees a chance to get out of town, relax, get to know each other personally outside of the office, all while supporting other local businesses in Cincinnati. I hope you enjoyed my presentation on the New Wave Corporate Holiday Party. Happy holidays!